of green tea extract or green tea itself is epigallocatechin.
What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. I am headed out to a mountain bike group ride. I've not ridden my mountain bike in 2 weeks. I haven't ridden since the last race video that I've posted. Like I said in previous videos, I've been really busy lately, and when life gets busy, it is so much easier to jump on the road bike and just head out and get a good, decent ride workout in. And plus, with me getting a new road bike, I kind of wanted to ride my new bike a lot. So I'm really excited to get back out on the trail today, though. I'm listening to this week's TrainerRoad podcast on my way to the trail, and they're talking about the price increase. So I wanted to just hit on that a little bit. It sounds like it's going to $19.99 a month. I was shocked. I'm like, that's a big jump. And I just feel like all these subscription services that we pay for, all the time, it's like Netflix, I want more money. Constantly, everything continues to increase, and I understand where they're coming from. They put this money in development, and you know, I totally get it. I totally support TrainerRoad. I love everything that they do. But man, I was really shocked by that, and I was curious, anyone using TrainerRoad out there, what are your thoughts on the price increase? Is it gonna change the way you use it? Are you gonna use it less? Because like, I keep my subscription year round, because even though I do some outdoor workouts, I haven't been lately, but even before they had outdoor workouts, I kept it for their ride analytics. I got a lot of useful ways of looking at the data from that. So I'm just curious, what do you guys think about the price increase? I mean, 20 bucks a month, I would say the service is probably completely worth it, being that you can now do all the rides outdoors. They did mention on the podcast that we have a week that we can actually lock in for a year at the current price. I'm probably gonna go ahead and jump on that and do that. I did that the last time they did the increase. If you're watching this and you wanna use TrainerRoad for the rest of the year, then pay for an annual subscription right now. It'll save you quite a bit. It looks like we have a pretty good turnout. This is actually Haley's birthday ride, and anytime someone posts up a birthday ride, it's usually just like a casual group ride. I know Haley wants to ride some of the north-south trails, so my goal today is to ride as close to 4 hours as possible of trail. That'll be a really good workout for me, and just get reacquainted with the trail that I miss so much. Going to the north-south trail. Haley's trying to find her heart rate sensor and a group of riders. It's not gonna work out well for her. I forgot my gloves for the mountain bike ride, which is never a good thing. I'm a heavy hand sweater.
Delaying, like, I mean, you haven't, what, it's been
at least a week.
over a week.
It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
If every YouTuber's gone black on them.
Let's go start with somebody else.
Don't leave me, Ryan. Pretty dusty ride out there today, but the trail was in really great shape. We rode about a 20-mile loop with Haley for her birthday. That was kind of like a pretty average pace, nothing too difficult. And then we rode a second canal loop with Kevin, and I don't know, Kevin just decided to hammer, and then I got in front with like a quarter of the trail left, and I just hammered. I actually got several PRs in Strava, so it's really cool to get a bunch of PRs after you've already ridden 20 miles on the trail. Even though we weren't riding hard those first 20 miles, I really think that the endurance side of me, I need to ride a little bit before I can really put out a good effort. Like, it takes a while for my legs to warm up. So anyways, I've got some maintenance I'm gonna do here at Wooden Wave. I'm selling my Emonda. That's one of the big reasons I went ahead and got a new Madone road bike, is because basically Misty lined up someone to buy my Emonda for me. So I've got to switch out the wheel set because I'm gonna sell it with the original wheels. So I've got to change over the cassette. So I'm just gonna do some maintenance work like that. I didn't remember to bring my GoPro bolt mount for the trek, so I didn't get any trail footage today. But I'm gonna ride trail again tomorrow, so I'm gonna pick up this camera again tomorrow and give you guys some sweet trail riding. 6 in the morning, I just rolled out of bed. As you can see, I've not really woken up yet. I'm not really a morning person, by the way. I'm up checking out the van this morning because the van has solar panels on the roof, and I've just kind of been curious about the batteries throughout the night. I've checked it throughout the day, and throughout the day the battery charges up fine. It's been really sunny, but I've just been curious, like, what's the battery doing overnight? The refrigerator runs on it overnight. Really, that's the only thing that's still on. So I'm just curious to see how much it drains the battery. It says the house battery is 12.1, so it's not quite dead. Looking at the solar charge control, it's got it at halfway and it's charging. Didn't completely drain overnight, but it got at least halfway drained. So that's not too bad with just the refrigerator running. Everybody has Shimano brake fluid in their kitchen, right? All right, I'm not really a morning person. Anytime I've ever filmed a video first thing in the morning, I think you guys probably are catching on to that. But I basically wake up and the first thing I do is make breakfast, because breakfast is literally like the best part of the day, right? I almost always eat Kodiak cake waffles in the morning on the weekends, just because I like to change it up a little bit and get something different. And they're really good. Throw a banana on there, some peanut butter. If you've never had Kodiak cakes, I highly recommend the chocolate chip mix as your first one. I think it is the best tasting mix. The bike's loaded, water's loaded. I'm ready for a good long mountain bike ride today. I get in the car and head to the North Welcome Station. Today, there's a group ride plan again, just a small group. Misty, Kevin, Sean. Me, Kevin, and Sean are going to ride out and back. We're gonna ride out and back for an hour and a half. Then we're gonna meet up with Misty and ride with her for a little bit. But yesterday, the first half of the ride was pretty slow for my pace. And the second half, we hammered it. So my legs are a little bit tired, I guess, from the hammering. Kind of slept restless last night, but I wanted to get a really long endurance ride in today. So I'm gonna start an hour early, and I'm actually gonna ride down to where I'm supposed to meet Kevin and Sean, and then do all the riding with them, and then ride back here. Sometimes when you need to do like a long endurance ride, it's really great to do part of the ride with friends if you can. They may not ride as long as you, but if you can meet up with them for a while, it makes the ride go by so much quicker, and it's so easy to do when you're not trying to do anything specific. So I did bring my gloves today, and I brought the GoPro mount, so I'm gonna be switching over to GoPro and add a little bit of GoPro footage to this video. Quick note on ESI grips is that if you forget your gloves, they actually do pretty well with sweaty hands. A lot better than like a harder plastic grip. So yeah, anyways, I gotta get started. Good rut there.
Good God.
Woo. You all right?
Yeah, I thought it was on the bars. Man, that's deep. I saw it, like, that looks soft!
Just finished up close to 40 miles of single track trail. A really good endurance day, like I said. I noticed it like a couple minutes into the ride that my shoulders were really fatigued from the trail ride yesterday. So that just goes to show like how much upper body stuff you do on the trail. So not doing it for 2 weeks, my body felt that and it feels it now. So I'm pretty tired of my upper half and the lower half too. But I've got me a Skratch Labs recovery drink that I'm gonna drink and just head home and do some relaxing because I'm pretty tired now. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I've had a little bit of an afternoon nap, so if I seem a little bit sleepy, that's why. That's how you get your recovery, and you gotta get that afternoon nap. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.